I guess starting off with the Griscuma file is the right approach. Let's see. Huh? This is... Jama's body was found around 8 AM. His body was found by Justine, JJ, and Jadiego in that order. Jama died around 6:40 AM. Cause of death was blunt force trauma on the back of his head. That's all it says. Despite how the case looks, the Griscuma file doesn't hide who died at all. I wonder if that means something. Here we go then. Alright. On to the next. More precisely, this rope. Other than the fact it's even here, there are more strange things about it. For one, it's an Ethernet cable. It's very long, probably around 30 meters, and looks like every single centimeter has been used here, as most of it is placed underneath that hole in the ceiling. Other than that, the only thing that's noticeable here is the blanket on the floor. It used to be on the backrest of the couch, so why is it here? Following this cable, you'd arrive back at the murder scene. More precisely, Jama's wig.
What the?
That pebble. It fell out as soon as I touched the wig. Seems like Jama's wig is stuffed with rocks, and the Ethernet cable is used to lock them all in. If both of them were killed due to blunt force trauma, was this the murder weapon? And looking down at where the pebble fell, I can see that stuff has been knocked over. Even so, there are clearly pieces that are missing from this table. Looks like they've been moved, but why? This, alongside the placement of the wig and the blanket from earlier, makes it seem like there has been a struggle. But other than those spots, everything else looks about the same. The struggle must have ended very quickly. Damn, there was some delay on that one.
Justine, how's it going over there? To be fair, I haven't been thinking it all. Yeah, I figured. Can I take a look now?
Looking up close, I can see some minor differences. Comparing it to Jama's scarf isn't as tight as his, having been loosely tied. This could have happened in whatever struggle occurred, but there's more amiss. Jama's sailor hat doesn't have the same logo Justice has. If Jama put this on himself, I really doubt someone like him would leave out these details on accident. Other than this stuff, Griscuma's file seems to be fairly accurate.
At least the Griscuma file lines up with the body. Most of Jama's blood loss happened behind him. His back is soaked in blood.
Oh right, I didn't even notice.
There's also a little bit of blood drips on his forehead. Just is... yeah. What?
Wait, why is... What am I looking at?
Just... We don't have time for that right now. Listen, we need to investigate this. Now. Just... JayJanLee, you go on ahead. I'll stay with him for a little bit. Fine. Both of you, don't take too long.
I think it's safe to move on to the next. Though I should probably ask him about it first.
You've been looking here this entire time, right? What have you found? I just wonder why he's even on the door to begin with. It seems strange. Anyway, the side of his head right here is completely covered in blood. Something else, his limbs on this side of the door have been taped to it. I'm assuming to keep him from falling from the door, but something else I found. This part of the wall on top here. There are blood splatters on it.
There is?
I have the feeling that he may have been killed on the door. The last thing I found was the bottom of the curtain. It's covered in blood. So there must have been a reason why the curtain wasn't closed and the blood was able to get on the wall. Of course, you can all fact check it if you don't believe me. I was planning to take a look outside now. I already looked in the kitchen. There isn't really anything noteworthy here. Again, you can check if you don't trust me, but I'm now going to take a look outside, see if the COVID maybe threw anything away. I can see that. I'll tell everyone once I found more.
He told me a lot, and I can already see from here that the kitchen hasn't changed. I guess I can simply fact check the rest. Sure enough, Jamilian's limbs are really taped to the other side of the door. I wonder why it was so important to keep him up here. Now that I'm at it, I may as well look at this Chris Kuma file. Jamilian's body was found around 8 AM. His body was found by JJ, Justine, and Jadiego in that order. Jamilian died around 6:40 AM. Cause of that was blunt force trauma on the left side of his head. His face is indeed covered in blood on his left side, so Jadiego's words align with the file. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there are small pink dots on Jamilian's shirt. They are barely noticeable, but I doubt it is anything other than blood. Is it his? Jadiego's investigating the garden. I guess I'll go upstairs for now. I'm curious about the hole in the ceiling. When it comes down to it, believe when I say yesterday I'm in love, make the pay. When it comes down to it, you know I'ma be there every time. Joining you is sublime. When it comes down to it, track the desert to lose, get rid. When it comes down to it, I'm the one you wanna be.